Hi, this is Dr. Alana James, and this is the third snippet on MS Word. This one, we are talking about setting up the Word ribbon for editing purposes as an academic. Okay, so what is the ribbon? The ribbon is that dark space at the top, and there are lots of tools that just don't show up all the time that you can find and put there for your editing. We're going to talk about some of those, and I'll show you where to find them. It's a big time saver when you're writing a lot. I'm going to tell you that the one I like best right now is the read aloud. Microsoft will now read your writing to you, and I find it invaluable for revisions. Because I will hear more challenges in my writing than I will see. And I will also, as I'm hearing, think to myself, did I just change topics in the middle of a paragraph? And then I can stop and revise that. It's one of the biggest challenges with academic writing is that our mind goes faster than the reader's. And so the reader needs one thought, one point per paragraph. And when you squish them together, things get lost. And if you're going up for review, that can be deadly. So very good to have it read you out loud. Takes some time, but your writing comes out much better. I'm also going to talk about comments, themes, word count, a few other things. And while we're in that section, I'll show you how to turn up the tools so that you get all the editing you possibly can from Word. So ribbon up top, blue. I hope you can see my cursor at the top. If I right click on it, this is what mine is set up as. I can add a comment easily if I have a thought about what I'm writing or what I'm reading. I can get a new document. I can count my words. I will have it read me out loud as I was talking about. And here are my themes in a couple of different formats. And then all the way over to the right, it'll say Customize Quick Access Toolbar, or you can just right click. So you go there. More commands at the bottom. It comes up with popular commands, but academics use non-popular commands. So go to all commands, and then you can look through to see which ones you might consider if you're, all kinds of things that might be good for your particular field. You might be working in a lot of columns. You might have citation needs. There's a whole issue about changing your citations and references. So look them up. As I said, the ones I recommend are read out loud and things to do with themes, because that's the kind of editing I do the most. Now, while you're here, go through these other options. Most definitely go through proofing and check to make sure that you have upgraded. So if you go, the one that's particularly helpful is if you go down, it says grammar and refinements, you go to settings and you get everything. Avoid first person, superfluous expressions, unsuitable expressions, vague, everything. Just let it do a lot of your editing kind of work for you, and you'll find that when you're writing, it'll bring up all these funny different colors and lines, and you can right click on them and see what it thinks. You're not always going to agree with what it thinks, but it's useful to know, to have all the machine learning tools behind you.